Hey everyone, welcome to my new vlog called Gone Fishing, where I'm Tyson Beek and I'm gonna be bringing you guys to different ponds and seeing what lures work the best for a certain type of fish. And in today's episode, we're gonna be going to Pouders Pond, which is about 5 miles west of here. And yeah, hopefully you get some. All right, so obviously we're gonna need some lures to catch some fish. So I got some lures right here that have been working at the pond pond we're going to today, which right here we got a nice little hook, big hook with a mini crawdad, fake crawdad, which has been getting a lot of attention with bass. So I'm gonna rig up this pole and we're gonna be heading out. All right, so we just got it all tied up and I just drug out 2 kayaks for me and my camera girl to go out and fish and get to spots that may not be accessible by foot. And yeah. Alright, so we're all loaded up and on our way, and as you can see on a little time crunch, the sunset's going down. It says it's going down around 7:47 and it's currently 7:26, and the temp is looking like now it's 72, which is pretty nice, but you'll be able to see, but it's a little bit windy outside. It's about 15 miles an hour. I mean, it won't do anything to the fish, but might get a little chillier once the sun goes down. And I don't know, this pond is a nice pond. It's a decent sized pond. Some great spots for some bass, where there's like this one back corner that has like a lot of top vegetation. So if you get really like a frog or something like going on that top water action, sometimes bass like to bite that. But else I like to go, like, there's a highway that runs along the other side, and I usually like to fish because there's kind of like this little flat area for a while that's only like 2 feet deep, which is nice, and the water is actually very clear, so you're able to look down and see the fish. And there's, in this pond, it's kind of like, it used to be like really good back in the day, but then it kind of like fell off. So now all the fish are kind of like young and small, but they're still big enough to like be able to catch. So I believe we'll have a great day out on the lake, and we'll catch you later.
1 minute later.
So unfortunately we forgot to strap the kayaks, so there's one on the ground. So we're gonna be right back and put that back in. So alright, so we got it back in, and we're just like, let's say like a quarter mile away, so we're just gonna go slow and we'll check back in with the damages once we're back at the pond. So let's just hope there's not a leak in it, else we're not gonna be able to use that tonight. Well, alright, a little damage check-in, and we got nice big old dent right there. I don't see any holes, so the backside is good, but we're gonna check all around. I'm not really seeing any cracks or anything that'll make us sink, so we're just gonna give it a try. If we sink, we sink. If we don't, it's good. Alright, so we're out here. Feels nice. Water's really cold. And we're not sinking, so and we'll be going to that corner over there. It's where we've been catching the fish, and hopefully make it. Okay, this is gonna be my first cast of the day, and like we're gonna be casting in this shallow area, and this bass like have beds up against here, so we're gonna be using the crawdad I showed you guys, and this is the only bait I brought today because of time concerns, so let's make the most out of this time. Alright, so we just did one pass through this little coast right here. The wind was kind of like taking us at like maybe 2 miles per hour. But I think I might have had one but lost it due to this being Ashland Light pole, which is not really for bass. And this is more for like bluegill or like smaller type fish like bluegill or perch. But I would have brought my other pole. I had a bait caster, but last time I went fishing, it got like a bird's nest in like the reel, so I'm unable to bring that. But next time I'll make sure to re-string it and have it ready for the next time. So we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more passes, see what we catch, and yeah, we'll update. Okay, so we are back. It got a little too dark for us, and we weren't really catching anything. We did a few more passes, got a few bites, but I think they're just too small to really get a hook on to the pole. And we're currently unloading right now. And yeah, so that was day 1 out there. I'm looking to go back out there at least once more so I can show you guys what kind of fish or what size bass are out there. So maybe in the next few vlogs, I'll show you. And that's the end of my first vlog, and thanks for watching.